Hello and welcome to this year's first Spartan Nation Live. I'm Sawyer Davison.
And I'm Tay and Barbie. We have a number of upcoming events. Tonight, there is a high school boys and girls wrestling duel versus Broken Arrow beginning at 6 p.m. 9th grade boys and girls basketball also plays tonight. Tip-off is at 7.
In addition to this being our first broadcast this year, it is also the first broadcast from our new studio. As we all know, 2025 has welcomed a new era for the Bixby High School. Spartan Nation Live's Nathan Rahal has more.
This semester, we moved into the new high school building to much excitement from the community. And on Monday night, the ribbon was finally cut.
Yes, I was the one that cut ribbon. I was not expecting that to happen at all. Mr. Miller was just like, I need a student representative up here. And I was like, okay. And then he looked directly at me. I was like, I'm trying to slouch down because I was like, okay, maybe. And then he just looked directly at me and said, Bennett, I need you up here. And I was like, all right. So I went up and I got the privilege to cut the ribbon, which was really awesome. And yeah, grand opening of the high school.
And what I love about Bixby is the community and the sense of friendship and family and faith. And so when we passed this bond issue, we were talking about building an extraordinary future together, and this was a key element of that. We believe that our students deserve the very best.
Throughout this ceremony, our superintendent, Mr. Miller, celebrated our school's history and invited many people who were influential in this new building's construction up to the stage to help us learn more.
It's our first bus. We've come a long way since then. So Bixby is no longer a hidden secret anymore. People want to come here. They want to live here. They want to raise a family here because this community is what they're looking for.
That same excitement for us has really carried through. We've been greatly honored to serve the district as well as our partners at KKT and all of the community members to really bring this extraordinary vision into a reality.
I had, 95 faculty members and some 400 students that helped us move into this building. And so I'd like to give them a round of applause right now.
Throughout the past few years, our school has worked tirelessly to get this new building constructed, and it seems that it'll live up to the lofty expectations placed upon it. With Spartan Nation Live, I'm Nathan Rahal.
If your New Year's resolution involves your health, here's a tip for you. Some experts suggest using a traditional alarm clock instead of the one in your phone. They say that could help you sleep better because leaving your phone in another room reduces the chance of it distracting you. Experts say a traditional alarm also might help it be less tempting to hit snooze repeatedly.
The OKC Thunder is doing very well this year, with one player standing out among the rest. I've got a hunch about this season's MVP. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, is one of the best players in the NBA right now. He is in the running to be the MVP, so I went out and asked people what they think about him winning MVP.
I mean, just look at the stats, man. Carrying the Young Thunder to a 70-win pace. Mr. Number 2, his whole life is consistent, averaging 32 points a game. Last year he broke the Thunder record for most 30-point games in a season.
Many people think SGA deserves to win MVP, but I also wanted to ask people if they think that the OKC Thunder has a chance to win the finals.
Yeah, I think so as well. Defense wins championships, and we have the best in the league.
Many people believe SGA will carry the Thunder to a win in the NBA Finals and that he deserves to be MVP. For Spartan Nation Live, I'm Sawyer Davison.
Students now have a bigger incentive to be at school every day. Spartan Nation's Live, Janithi Bamanuarichi explains a new attendance reward program.
Recently, the high school has partnered up with QT to start the QT Attendance Awards.
We began the program this school year where we're going to give out $50 gift cards monthly for those that only have 1 day of absence. The only thing that is excused is an activities absence. So if you bring a doctor's note and you miss 5 days, I'm sorry, you don't qualify.
I had a chance to talk with Magnus and Holmesley about why attendance is so important.
I think attendance is important because if you don't show up, you're not going to learn as much and you're going to get worse grades. And having good attendance really helps you be more studious.
Make sure you stay on top of your attendance so you can qualify for the $50 gift cards each month and the $250 gift cards each semester. For Spartan Nation Live, I'm Janithi Bamanuarichi.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Spartan Nation Live. Remember to join us each Friday for our live announcements, or you can watch anytime on our YouTube channel at Spartan Nation Live. I'm Sawyer Davison.
And I'm Tayan Barbie. And from all of us here at Spartan Nation Live, remember,
It's a great day to be a Spartan.